is a quick lesson on the song Loser by Beck. There's 3 guitar parts. I'll show you all 3. The first is the slide part, which is the main the main riff that is most recognizable in the song. And the guitar is in drop D tuning. So D, A, D, G, B, E. You're using a slide, and I've got a little bit of distortion on here. So he's playing this particular lick or riff with the bottom 3 strings, the D, the A, and the D. So you start by hitting those 3 strings open. Okay. You hit them, then you hammer on with the slide and slide up to the 3rd fret. Okay. Then you hit on the upstroke. It's important that you use an upstroke. The 4th string and the 5th string. Okay. It's important that you hit the upstroke because you want the D to sound louder than the A. You don't want this. You want this. It's a slight difference, but it's important to the song. And you can hear it in the studio track. And then when he slides down, hit at the 5th fret and slide right down and off. That's that opening lick. And he repeats that through much of the song. So the second guitar part is actually a sitar part, I think, on the studio track, but you can simulate that sound by using treble and a bridge pickup and maybe a chorus. I'm using a little bit of chorus on this. This is all structured around a D chord. You can be in standard. You can leave your guitar in open D, or sorry, not open D, drop D tuning, because you're only using the first 3 strings on this particular lick. So you need G, B, and E if you're going to play it this way. So you're structured around a D chord. Starting at this point, just fretting the 3rd string at the 2nd fret, the A there, and the 2nd string at the 3rd fret on the D, leaving the 1st string open for now. Okay? I'll play it slowly. That's the first part. Okay, so you're starting on the 2nd string to the 3rd string, then to the 1st string, back to the 3rd string. Then you're fretting the F sharp on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Okay, hit it twice, then back to the 3rd string. Then take your finger off, fret the E, the open string, and you're ending on that D on the 2nd string. So I'll play it again very slowly. Okay, and you tend to want to have the strings ringing. It gives it more that sitar-y feel. The second time he plays through that same lick, it's a little bit, well, it's not the same, it's a little bit different. So it goes. Okay. So it starts out the same. 2nd string to the 3rd string, to the 1st string, to the 3rd string. Okay, back to that F sharp on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Then you go up, use your pinky, you go up to a G at the 3rd fret. Okay, G, lift it up, F sharp, back to the 2nd string of the D. Okay. Okay, so there's that one slowly. And that's played through, again in the background, through almost all of the song. And you just keep going. Again, you want to make sure those strings are ringing out, get that nice chimey, ringing feel to it, and make sure you're using some treble. Okay, the third guitar part is a tremolo guitar, and you're again in drop D tuning. It starts out just with a couple strums on the last three strings, the fourth, fifth, and sixth string, and he's doing an upstroke. So it's like this. He lets it ring for, I think, 4 bars, and then he does it again. Okay, then he's got a few licks that he does. They're not terribly difficult, but they're kind of tasty. So it's like this. I didn't play that very well. I'll do it again. Okay, so on the 4th string, you're sliding up from 5 to 7 and then going to the 3rd string at the 5th fret. Do it again. Then you move to the 3rd string, slide up from 5 to 7. Okay, slide up to 7, then back to 5, then to the 4th string, 7th fret. Okay, then you do the first lick again. Okay, so he's on the 5th string here, 4th fret. Sorry, 5th fret, 4th string. Down to the 3rd, bend up a full step. You want to bend to the 7. I probably didn't make it make the bend. Okay, bend up, release, down to the 3rd fret, 4th string, and then you can either go to the open 3rd string, the open D, or you can go to the 5th fret. Sorry, yeah, 5th fret, 5th string. Okay, I'll play the whole lick once more. Then towards the end of the song, the tremolo guitar has another lick that he's playing. I don't think you hear it very loudly. It's in the background, but it's there. And he plays it pretty much through the last several bars. I think he stops at the second last bar. And it's just an arpeggio. It's 3 notes, but it's in 4/4 times, so you're sort of starting each bar with a different note. But anyway, that doesn't matter so much for this. It's these 3 notes here. So you got the 3rd and 4th strings at the 7th fret. I'm using my ring finger, my pinky finger, and then you can also fret the 3rd string at the 5th fret. Okay, and he goes like this. Okay, over and over again. It's just 4th string, 7th fret, to the 3rd string, 7th fret, to the 3rd string, 5th fret. Just like that. And you put those 3 guitar parts together, and that gives you your song.